Love faces, thank you for tuning in to Be Naturally You. My name is Rona, and I invite you and welcome you to join me on this journey. I want to start by saying a lot of times people want to know, why are you going natural? So for me, the reason why I've decided to fully embrace going natural is because my hairstylist is relocating to Atlanta, who happens to be my twin sister. So I decided, what better time to embrace wearing my hair natural than now. So for the last 3 years, I've been wearing my hair in a wash and go. But I really wasn't putting products or anything like that in my hair. I didn't know all the different techniques and tips and things of that nature until my older sister introduced me to naturalistas via YouTube. So shout out to my older sister, Sheeta Noel. You got me started on this journey. So I want to give one of my tips and advice. It's a Rona 101 hair tip. And for me, I think the first most important tip is to love your hair. Love your hair, embrace your hair, and learn your hair type. I don't care how many products you buy. I don't care what different techniques you use and different methods. If you do not love your hair like you love your passion, whatever your passion is in life, your hair will not grow. So that's the first piece of advice I want to give. Also, I want to share with you the lock method that I learned from watching different YouTubers, in particular Yolanda Renee. So for those of you who are new to this, I would say subscribe to her. She has these back to the basic videos where she gives different tips and advice out on natural hair. So the lock method stands for liquid, oil, and cream. So for me, my liquid is water. I decided to add aloe juice to the water bottle. For my oil, I chose the coconut oil, and for my cream, the Cantu shea butter. Also, I have a shower comb, a pick, and a soft bristle brush. I do have a denim brush, but again, I am on deployment, so I didn't want to repurchase. Also, you want to be careful of buying all these products because you don't want to become a product junkie. You can get so involved in products to where before you know it, you have just as many products as you have shoes, ladies. So again, learn what works for you. I also want to encourage you guys. Again, I've been discouraged myself, overwhelmed, and trying to learn the styles, the different techniques that work for your hair. So just be easy on yourself. Learn and do what works for you. I did the twist out, the flat twist, the bantu, you name it. And I got discouraged. I felt like, oh, this hairstyle doesn't look right, or that hairstyle doesn't look right. But again, what I simply told myself was, I took it back to that first rule I gave you guys. Love your hair. So what I want to just do quickly is show you how I do my flat twist, because that's the style I'm going to use. It's going to go ahead and pull the rest of my hair back really quick. And what I do is I take a section of my hair and then resection it again. I take this top part and break it up into twos, and you just want to simply think of 2 ropes. This is a piece of the rope, and this is a piece of the rope. You want to lead with your index fingers. So grab over, pull this part back, and you want to pull this part down. Again, lead with your index finger, take it over, and just keep going over. Lead with the index finger, over, grab, pull, down. Again, take the index finger. Let me come a little bit closer so you guys can see. Over, grab, over. And as you can see, it's making a rope pattern. And then you just want to twist and continue to twist. I just want to encourage you, be gentle when you get here where your temple is. You don't want to apply too much tension in that area. And begin to continue to twist all the way down and like so, and then you can take your roller, roll your hair at an angle, and roll it to where you feel comfortable, or cause it's gonna fall down anyway. And voila, there you have it. So after I I'm gonna flat twist all my hair, and then I'm gonna sit under this hooded dryer. I want to shout out Mahogany Curls. She introduced me to this, so I want to see what my hair will look like after I sit under the hooded dryer, as opposed to letting it naturally dry. So had this been the next day after I complete my whole hair, I would just take the roller out, and then you want to unravel your hair in the opposite direction of the way you twist it. You can turn it and begin to let it naturally unravel. Then you could just kind of slip your finger through it and just continue to take your hair down like so. Now again, earlier I had this going in a twist and I had it going into a bun. So it's still a little bit of a pattern in there. You can see after I wash my hair and twist it up again, it'll get a more defined pattern. And that's it. And as you can see, I do have a decent amount of hair on my head, so I decided personally not to go with the big chop method. I'm just going to go forth in my hair journey with the length that my hair already is. And I want to shout out Long Hair Don't Care. I believe her name is Nick Scott. She wrote a book about, you don't have to cut your hair or do the big chop. You could just go ahead and begin your natural hair journey with the length that it is. So I want to encourage you to love your hair, ladies. That's how your hair grows, by you loving your hair. And I hope you would join me on this journey. And I want to shout out my longtime schoolmate, Navigating Style. She encouraged me to do YouTube videos, so I decided, all right, I'll do it, but I want to do it with a twist. So I want to do a lot of different other things as well. So again, subscribe, leave me comments. If you want to give me tips and advice, I welcome all your comments, all your tips, all your suggestions, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. I want to leave you with this food for thought. If God cracks the door open, it's your job to kick it all the way open. See you next time. Bye, love faces.